The November Recorder will be in your home shortly, and it's all about Adventist Health. Hi, I'm Connie Vandeman Jeffrey, and this is All God's People. This is our very first Adventist Health special issue of the Recorder, and we're so grateful for their partnership with us in providing the first part of the magazine. You can read the story of Adventist Health on pages 20 to 37, and there's a complete guide to all Adventist Health locations and services on pages 38 to 53. I had the opportunity to sit down with Kerry Heinrich, President and CEO of Adventist Health, for a fascinating interview in Roseville, California last month. I asked him about the origins of Adventist Health and why the story is so important.
So the story of Adventist Health, wow, that is the subject of volumes. Started in St. Helena in the 1870s, I believe. Early work for Ellen White near Elmshaven, and this belief of the importance of the health message and reaching people through the health message. Many people believe that Loma Linda University was the first in California or the West. Turns out, no, it was actually St. Helena was the leader, and then Paradise Valley and Loma Linda and Glendale and White Memorial. It was all part of Ellen White's vision to actually think about whole person care, to think about well-being and the importance of well-being in reaching people to live better, healthier lives. So a really remarkable heritage, especially in California, for the early work of the church in health ministry.
Kerry Heinrich talked about the kind of Adventist health he's hoping for in the future, and also how he sees Jesus in what he does.
The future of Adventist Health, what am I hoping for? What do I envision in the future? Well, regrettably, they didn't give me a crystal ball when I took on this role, but I will say this. As I think about the future, our ability to be successful will be our ability to connect with the communities that we serve. If we do not connect in a real way to improve health and provide quality care, we will rapidly become irrelevant. And so for the future of Adventist Health, much of my focus is directed towards how do I expand the scope and scale of Adventist Health in the markets that we serve. And by markets, I mean California, Oregon, Washington, Hawaii. Someday I hope we're beyond those 4 states, that we grow, because if what we're doing matters, we should grow. Now, healthcare is complicated. The reimbursement system is complicated. When I try to explain that to people, they rapidly glaze over. But at the end, it's about being relevant and caring for our communities. And that is my goal, is that we are a company that is known for quality and for caring. Those matter.
Amen to that. Am I allowed to say that right? Amen to that. Tell me, Kerry, how do you see Jesus in what you do? Do you see him?
How do I see Jesus in what I do? Such an incredibly important question. The answer is think about Jesus. The most memorable moments to me in the Bible are Jesus reaching people at their most vulnerable moment in life. The death of Lazarus, the examples of multiple individuals who are gravely ill or have a chronic condition. That's who Jesus spent his time ministering to. Wow, what an example. To me, that's why healthcare is the right arm of the church, because it's a chance to reach people when they so need help. So to me, I see Jesus in everything we do, as we deliver that newborn baby, as we minister to the patient that is dying, as we suffer with the family with a new diagnosis of cancer. That's ministry to me, and it's what makes this company special.
Adventist Health is indeed a ministry, and we are so grateful for the difference they are making in communities across the Pacific and North Pacific Union. A big thank you to Kerry Heinrich for his leadership and for taking the time to talk with us about Adventist Health. The complete interview is included in the November Recorder, and the link is in the description box. Today is Veterans Day. On November 11, 1918, fighting in World War I came to an end following the signing of an armistice between the Allies and Germany that called for a ceasefire effective at 11 a.m. It was on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. Veterans Day originated as Armistice Day on November 11, 1919, the first anniversary of the end of World War I. Congress passed a resolution in 1926 for an annual observance, and November 11 became a national holiday beginning in 1938. Unlike Memorial Day, Veterans Day pays tribute to all American veterans, living or dead, but especially gives thanks to living veterans who served their country honorably during war or peacetime. As a grateful people, we honor our veterans and say thank you for your service. For all God's people, I'm Connie Jeffrey.